Hello, hello, hello. So I want to look at this Weapon Overhaul Redux or Redo. It is about 224 megabytes. It's from the 6th Messenger. Now, they don't really tell you what they're overhauling or what they're doing for the weapons here, which is too bad. They talk about some different things. They've I made some changes, I guess, to the ammunition and stuff, but they don't really tell you what they've done at all. And then they give some credits for some different things. And, of course, they tell you to go look at it on Nexus. Well, we just need you to give us some basic information so that we know what you're doing so that we can take a look at it. I don't need to go look at 2 or 3, 4 different websites or try to scroll around on Nexus and see if it has any more information. Most of the times I'm finding that it has only minimal information on the Nexus, or it has very little. So it would just be nice to put some basic information in here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop in the game and try this out. I think I did play around with this a little bit before, but I don't want to get into that in case my memory is wrong. So let's hop into the game. We'll make some weapons and stuff and see what we got, okay? See you there in a minute. Alright, we're here on Joni. We're just going to run over to the chem station. Now let's see if we can make some. Here's some ammo. And you'll notice they've changed some of the ammo to be ball ammo and armor piercing and stuff like that. I'm not sure, since they didn't mention, I'm not sure what all things they changed. Here's the weapons. Let's go into this. And let's make some, let's make something that would make sense. They mentioned pipe weapons. They mentioned a few things. I think they mentioned this Deathclaw Gauntlet. I don't know what they would have changed about it, but anyway. Let's go down to the pipe weapons. Let's try the Gatling Laser just to see what we get. We'll make a minigun just in case. It didn't really mention that specifically. Let's make some pipe weapons. What else would you expect? I would expect, let's try a submachine gun. Again, without any real idea of what they changed or what they did, it's not very helpful. We're going to try the railway rifle. Where's the assault? Shouldn't there be an assault rifle? Did I miss it way up here? I probably did. Yeah, let's just try that. So we'll see what we have here with these weapons and see if we can tell if there's any change or what's different about them. Like I said, I think I played around with this a little bit. It looks like the default setting is you can't even see the weapon. Oh, that was part of the problem. Some of these weapons are invisible. See? The assault rifle is invisible. So some of these weapons come out invisible for whatever reason. Now, I do not have this mod at the bottom of my load order because it's the only weapon overhaul mod that I have. So it shouldn't be necessary. But nonetheless, let's try the Deathclaw Gauntlet. Oh, now that looks better. Look at that. Though it has no ammo, so I don't know that would be that changed. Let's take a look at it. Maybe they changed the appearance of it or something. I don't know. Let's move on. Let's go to... What about my laser? It looks okay. I don't see any difference with it. There's probably no difference with that. It says standard sale, so there's no change to this weapon as the way I have it. The short Radium Rifle, it says rad for radiation damage, I suppose. Okay, but I'm not sure what we're changing about these things. Looks pretty good if they're changing the appearance of it. I don't usually use this rifle, so I don't know. that's another problem with not saying what you're overhauling. What are you changing? They definitely did change some of the ammo, though. And I hit the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Now, this is the... Now, it says I have 4 .38 caliber, but it says plus P. So I guess that's armor piercing. So that's piercing, a piercing bullet. I don't see the... I don't know. Is it supposed to look like it's just a rusted hunk of junk? Maybe it is. Okay. All right. I'm just looking at these things. I don't mean to be like super like negative or anything, but I'm just looking to try to get a feel for what we're doing here. What's changing? The submachine gun seems pretty normal. And these are all ball, as in this is normal standard ammo. Instead of being maybe irradiated or what else would you have? Maybe incendiary or anything like that, which we'll try to look at that. We'll try to look at ammo. So the submachine gun seems pretty normal. Let's see, now we got a tactical calibrated pipe pistol. I didn't know. Did I do another pipe pistol? I guess I did. Looks different. Not bad necessarily, just different. Oh, and I had one shot. Okay, well, that's, when you go changing the ammo on me. Yeah, see, it was fire ammo. So they have different styles of ammo that we'll have to try to either create or figure out. Okay. So this is the bolt action. This is dirt. So it shoots dirt bullets. Is that the idea? That sounds kind of dumb, but okay. The gun itself is interesting. Looks okay. Just the idea of a dirt bullet, I don't know about that. That doesn't make sense. We're shooting dirt clods at you. Yes, that's something we did as a kid. We threw dirt clods at each other. Fairly harmless, better than throwing rocks. Okay, the minigun is using AP rounds. I don't know what that is. I guess that's armor piercing. Anyway, whatever it is, I have plenty of that. It's got some good sound. Let's see if it looks significantly different. It looks the same to me. Well, no, wait. You know what? I think it looks better. Not the same to me. I think it does look better. Looks shinier. Nicer. So yeah, I think they did change the appearance of these weapons. And then they did that with the ammo, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Now, this is a core fusion cannon. So, I don't know what we're getting here. Hold on, let's see what that... I didn't... Okay. That looks interesting. I don't know what we're getting into with some of these things, so just bear with me. Oh. Well, now that was a good one, wasn't it? That's pretty cool. I mean, you just gotta give somebody credit for that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's kind of crazy. Can you imagine me taking this to Diamond City? That would be funny. I don't know if there's any bugs left in any of these houses or not to kill. Or to even stir up. But that's pretty good. Wow, that's quite explosive. Would I hurt myself? Oh, that's a yes. You know I had to try it. I'll be right back. Alright, now let's try the railway rifle. Which we know doesn't just shoot the nails. Yeah, basically a nail gun kind of thing. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks pretty good. Looks all rusty and old. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't see. Does it have different ammo? It says spike. Okay, so it's using spikes. Okay, so I tried all the weapons that I messed around with here. Let's go to the table. And let's see. Let's go to the weapon bench. Now the assault rifle, it gives me these choices, which is fine. Now it gives me a barrel. I don't know why it comes up invisible, but let's try this first. Maybe this will make it visible. Scope, do I want a scope? Not really. Let's just do the reflex sights. That'll be fine. Muzzle, do we want a muzzle? Let's give it one just for fun. I think we already did the receiver, didn't we? Oh, this affects... What does this affect? I don't know what that affects. Let's just do it anyway. It'll be fine. Okay, I thought we just did that. They're confusing me. Let's just do it anyway. How many receivers do we have? Overpowered receiver. So, I can't tell that it increases the damage, though. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's check the assault rifle out now and see. Wait, that's not it. Hold on a second. Oh, wait, was that it? Here we go. The overpowered assault rifle. Now, that's what we made. It shouldn't be invisible anymore. Okay. Okay, now you can see it. It's not fully automatic, though. Don't it need to be fully automatic? Let's change this up. Hold on. I got 200 rounds. I want to burn through them, man. Okay, so... 30-06. But I have no ammo for that, so we would have to get ammo somewhere. Let's see, can we get... Armor piercing, rapid, automatic, superior. Okay, let's do that. Try that. There we go, that's what we want. Give me some fully automatic fire. There we go. Alright. Well, this is much better now. Okay. Alright. And you can see it, and it looks good. Looks good to me. Okay. Now this is, you know, fully, I guess, boxed out or whatever. I mean, you know, I gave it a lot of good options. So, but that keeps it from being invisible. I'm not sure why it comes up invisible to begin with. And I don't think it's the only weapon that does that either, just so you know. Let's look at the Radium Rifle. What can we do with this? Now, I have a lot of 38 ammo and 45 ammo. So let's give it 45 ammo. Let's give it a long ported barrel. We'll just make it kind of funny looking. We'll give it the big stock. Yeah. Okay, so it gives you a lot of options here for for ammo and different things. I'm not going to do the scopes. I'm just going to do reflex sight. Do we want a muzzle? I don't even think we want a muzzle. Okay, now here you get to choose what kind of ammo you're using, but you'll notice I don't have any of those rounds. Overpressure, that's what the +P is. Yeah, but see, I don't have any of those rounds. We'll have to find out how to make those. But here's the standard, the ball rounds. I think that's the standard ammo. Let's do rapid automatic. There we go. So you can make everything a machine gun. So maybe that's their idea, is just to give you a lot of options. Which I'm okay with that. I'm not sure it all works perfectly, but it all looks fun. Oh, wrong weapon. I did not pay attention to the name of that gun. Here it is. It's this. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. So you can make everything a machine gun, which I'm not opposed to. Now, I don't know that you can make everything, but I mean, at least the things I'm looking at. So this weapon overhaul, it appears to do a lot. I'm not sure how you're supposed to make all that ammo, though. Unless it's maybe it's in the chem station somewhere. Let's take a look. Now, I have this from Premaker, but this makes all the standard ammo. I don't think this is going to make anything that's not standard in the game. So, where else would we make ammo? Stranger ammo, utility. Oh, okay. Here we go. So the ammo you can make down here. This is the weapon overhaul ammo, and you can make different types of ammo down here. Okay, so they made all these different styles of ammo, and then you can make it here in the chem station. So that's good. Okay, so at least you can make whatever you need. All right. I'm assuming everything's here. I did not check everything. Of course, I did not have time to go through and do everything. Looks like it affects missiles, and nukes, and plasma, flamer cells, fusion cells. So a lot of different things. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else we got weapon-wise that we could play around with here. Let's upgrade something else. Okay, we could mess around with... Let's take this pistol, which I have no ammo for. Okay, I'm okay with it being that kind of receiver. Do we want it to have a long barrel? A sniper finned barrel. That's funny. Let's just fool around with this a little bit. Oh, you can basically make it a rifle. That's funny. Give it a large magazine. Yeah, here you go. That's going to give it this big old drum of ammo. Combat sight. Give it a reflex sight. Do we want a muzzle? Nah, it doesn't look right with a muzzle. Let's leave that off. Oh, and here you go. Rapid automatic. Underbarrel. Oh, this is like if you want a bayonet or something. And then this is the rounds. See, we're using the fire rounds. But you could use the regular ball rounds, which I have plenty of those. I think I'm just going to leave this alone. Now, let's see. This is the Finned Advanced Rapid. Okay. So basically, This weapon overhaul allows you to come in and change your weapons a lot. This is a pistol, or it was a pistol. Now it's a machine gun. Wow, the recoil on this gun is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. But it's supposed to be a pistol, and now you've modified it into a machine gun. All right. So from a pipe pistol to machine gun, just like that. And it's not that easy to use. It really does have a lot of recoil. So, just so you know, I mean, it's got a lot. It's really a fight. To use that, I don't necessarily enjoy that kind of recoil. Okay, but that's okay. So this is me just playing around with a few weapons just to give you an idea of what this mod does. I did play around with this a little bit before, but I think I gave up on it because I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing with it. Okay, now this is... Okay, so that's pretty tough. Cooled long barrel. Okay, let's try that. Standard sights. Standard sights are fine. I don't need anything special. Here's where you can choose some different rounds. I don't have all that other ammo, so I'm going to stick with the ball rounds. Let's go with the heavy frame. Standard motor. Fire control. Quickly winds up. Let's go to the high-speed motor. That sounds good. Standard receiver. Epic damage. Oh yeah, it does. Some of these don't increase your damage as much, but this one does. Epic damage. Let's go overpowered. Polished. Oh, you have choices in how it looks. Old and worn. Polished. Polished just looks blurry. And then shadowed. Let's go old and worn. I kind of like that look. Okay. Let's see. That's the overpowered minigun. Let's try it out. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Sorry. Okay. Now this has almost no recoil. You could just stand here and unload this thing all day. Well, I think we basically get the idea of what they've done with this mod. They've overhauled the weapons, they've changed the appearance of a lot of the weapons, and they've given you a lot of different mods that you can do. This is probably not going to be compatible with other weapon mods. You know, not if they touch existing weapons. And, but this does a lot for you. And it gives you some different ammo options if you really wanted to have different ammo. Like, let's just go back here for a minute. And let's do some... We'll change this to use some other weapon ammo. And then we'll make some of it and try it out. You can do some outrageous stuff, I'm sure. Alright, so let's just go with this. We'll stick with the minigun since it's fun to fool around with. Okay, that's 50 mg ball. But that's armor-piercing incendiary. That's dirty, so that means... I don't know what that means. I guess that's like irradiated rounds or something. Radium rounds. That deals radiation damage, so I don't know what dirty rounds is. Smart rounds. Oh. This looks the best. Look at all that damage it does. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this, and I'll make some 50 caliber API rounds. Okay. Hold on. We'll go over to the ammo. Okay. 50. Here we are. Now there's 2 APIs. Why is there 2? I don't know what the difference is. Or is there just 2 recipes for the same thing? I don't know. Let's just make a bunch. I don't know how many that's actually moving. Oh, wait. Okay, so this makes... That says it removes the balls. Oh, it's using the... Right, it's using my ammo to make this ammo. I wish it didn't move. Sometimes when I'm making this, notice it moves the cursor down. Not sure why it does that. Let's see what we got. Well, we got 580. That's enough to spin it up for a minute. Okay, fire wheel. Yeah, see how destructive that is? It's explosive. So, it's pretty cool. Woo! Just I hope nobody's in there. So, yeah. Okay. You can really make yourself some crazy weapons here. And really do a lot of damage. So I think that gives you the idea of what it does. This mod, as far as what you can do with the weapons and changing it up. And it does change the appearance of the weapons too, from what I can tell. So I did not play around with the laser very much. I'm not sure if it matters that much. Like if you look at my, let's see, don't I have, yeah. Let's look at my rifle. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, I think I already, yeah, I've got it set up just as a single shot. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm going to reload. Alright, so we have the Overcharged Capacitor. It looks like they've added a number of things. Better burning, superior range. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, I already have that. I already have that, okay. Yeah, I want the reflex sight, that's fine. I don't know if they, nope, they didn't do anything new there. Standard, now here, I think they did. Here you have Ionized Cells. Does extra radiation damage. Microwave cells. Extra damage to robots. Organic targets explode for 100 damage upon death. Okay. Overcharged cells. Increased damage, ammo capacity. No, increased damage, yeah. Reduced ammo capacity and fire rate. Okay. Rechargeable cells. Reduced damage and automatic fire rate. Reusable ammunition. Animation, yeah, right. Reusable ammunition, okay, and then standard, which is what I have. What's this rechargeable? What does that mean? Cell breed. Let's go make some of those. And this is going to be the last thing, because I think this shows you what this overhaul does. And it's an interesting overhaul. It is. I think it seems like this could be quite fun, depending on what you like. Let's see. Again, there's 2 recipes for overcharge. I'm not sure, for rechargeable. But you can use either one. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just make a bunch. I'm just going to do a bunch real fast. Now remember, there's a warning on this mod to use this with a new game. Now you'll notice I'm not doing that. However, I'm going to go with the modder's recommendation that you probably should, okay? Okay, mine's still single shot. It is not fully automatic. Not that I mind. There's a reason I didn't make it fully automatic. I was happy with it being just like this. So I think that does fine. Has a... You hear that wah sound? Wah, wah, wah. Okay, I thought we could make this fully automatic though. Hold on, let's just try it. I don't want it to be fully automatic, I just want to do it for the show. Let's try it out here. I thought we could do that. Okay. Standard. Let's look at what we got here. So this is the overcharged, okay. None of those say it is fully automatic. Maybe this isn't supposed to be. I'm probably thinking of something else. Maybe this shouldn't. Oh, wait. Does that not look weird? That looks weird. The laser rifle looks weird like this. Anyway. Alright, well, it's not an automatic fire rate. Reduced damage and automatic fire rate. Okay. Nonetheless, even if I can't do that, that's okay. There might be a way to do it and I'm just missing it. Nonetheless, I still think this mod overall is a good mod. It gives you some good weapon options. Now, some weapons start out invisible. I don't know why, but if I just go and make a standard assault rifle, as we saw earlier, it comes out invisible. Okay? Don't worry about that. Go in and modify it and make it visible. If it really bothers you, then okay, fine. But I just mean, if you wanted to use this mod and you're like, hey, that's invisible. Let's see what else is invisible. Because I think there were other weapons that were also invisible. See some of these, like the double barrel. It's invisible. I'm not sure about the flamer, since part of it is showing up in the picture. It's probably okay. The Gatling Laser is invisible. Matter of fact, let's do that. This is just some fun, goofy things, okay? Don't take this as a big put down or anything like that. This is just something fun. Here's the Gatling Laser. Oh, it's not invisible. I take that back. It's not invisible at all. No. Okay. So it looked invisible in the picture, but it wasn't. So maybe it's just the assault rifle that comes out invisible. Which is fine. I mean, you know, you can just... All you have to do is change it. See, it's invisible. But just like we saw, once you change it, once you modify it, it won't be invisible anymore. Where did I see that at? What did I do with my assault rifle? I changed it so much. There it is. See, it won't be invisible for long. And you can use it. I've been doing a lot of this first person, but you can certainly fool around with third person. So, alright. So, let's take a look at the mod, because I think we've covered, you know, the basics of this mod, and you can decide for yourself if you want to use it. See you there in a minute. Alright, so this has been the Weapon Overhaul Redux. Now this is on the Xbox. Let's see, I am playing on a Series X, though for this overhaul, I'm not sure if that matters. Remember the note from the modder, not to use this mid-playthrough. Now, this is from the 6th Messenger, and it is overall, seems like a good overhaul. I'm not sure I'm really thrilled with the ammunition change, but it gives you options. Okay, it gives you options. You can play around with that or not. So, the weapons are pretty cool. The only thing is, some of them, we know for sure that the assault rifle starts out invisible until you modify it. Now, and it could be that there's other weapons like that. Okay, but you notice it did work even though it was invisible. So it's not totally broken. And if you started this at the beginning of your playthrough, you may not even have that issue. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. But obviously, I did not start with a brand new game. So just telling you. Nonetheless, it really seems to work well. I like them. The minigun sound, if you notice that, and all of that sounded good, and things looked good, and the weapons looked, they gave you more options with the weapons, and I thought they looked good. And then giving you the ammo options, that's just more fun if you want to do that. Overall, your choice, but it seemed pretty good to me. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.
Come back. Come back.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.